So this is US dollar Japanese yen analysis for Wednesday, the 11th of October. So what have we seen? We've seen this pretty big candle after NFP, and we've had the NFP candle, which was initially interpreted as the NFP candle was initially interpreted as being bullish. Well, or it could have been people closing positions, and we've had subsequently had a sell-off, a pretty strong sell-off on that in that one that's our 3 p.m. on the 6th of October. Now we did go through this period of consolidation beneath the 112.76, but what we've seen today is prices breaking down from that 112.76. And let me just check something. I do think my weekly pivot was already on this chart. Let's just have a look. I think it was about the same as before, 112.55. So yeah, I was using the 112.50 level as my most important pivot. So around that 12.50 level, again, we've seen the price come down and reject off this 200 period moving average. Also rejected from the 12.77.6, and we've sold back off, and we've sold all the way down to 12.15, which was the previous week open a couple of weeks ago, and we've come back up. So we look prime for a retest of 12.52. If we do break down from there, however, I'll be looking for prices to go all the way down to say 11.80. I'm going to show you the reason why 11.80 will be an area of interest. But for now, yes, it'll be 11.80 and then 11.60 to the downside. If we do break above 12.52 and hold that level, I'll be looking for another retest of this area here, 12.77. But I don't expect much to come from it. But ultimately, I'll be looking at 113.56. Prices have been quite apprehensive and have not wanted to go up all the way up to the 113.56 for whatever reason. But yeah, let's just have a look at the higher time frames. I've mentioned levels I'll be looking at, so the long and short side. So let's have a look at the higher time frames. So on the monthly chart, the previous month was previous month we did make the year's lows, but we were subsequently brought back up to close near the candle. Close near the candle's high on this candle right there. So I was expecting a further continuation to the upside. We currently haven't seen that yet. We are currently consolidating around that 112 level. With regard to the weekly time frame, again, we can see where we've pushed down and we're subsequently brought back up. Now we do appear to be curling off on this weekly chart before we even get up to 114.30. We've seen a 114.30, though a bit level above. We've seen prices come down somewhat, but let's see. Yes, so on this weekly chart, the 200 period moving average is at 11.80. So that's the reason why I'm looking at it as a possible area of support. Now to the upside, we also mentioned 114.30. So we do now have some areas beneath where we do have dynamic support for price to go higher. We do have this 20 period moving average, we've got a 200 period moving average, all in there as areas that are possibly there to provide some dynamic support. So if I go down to the daily chart, let's just see. Again, on this daily chart, we did have that pin bar that I mentioned just there on the 6th, and we have not traded above it. So I suppose you could possibly interpret it as yes, we do appear to be putting a lower high. But on this daily time frame, we do have that 200 period moving average beneath us. We also have the 20 period moving average as well. So, yeah, in the if we have a look at this on the daily, we do appear to be turning over a new leaf, and we do appear to be going for a further retracement in prices. So yeah, that should conclude my overall bias on the US dollar Japanese yen. I've had a look at how it's performed, and yeah, I just want to see how it reacts and if it holds the levels at 12.52, and if it doesn't, I'll be targeting 11.80. If it does, I'll be targeting 113.56. So before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.